a not-so-quick review for you guys today on the Covergirl CG Smoothers Hydrating Makeup Foundation, basically. So it looks like this. As I'm sure most people know at this point, Covergirl has recently, first off, they changed all of their packaging to this white, very plain type of stuff. And they've also recently gotten cruelty-free. So there's that. Excuse me. I tried to order this on Amazon a while ago because I had like we got your order to you later than we said, so we gave you $5 kind of thing. But I didn't realize, because I've been wanting to try, I saw somebody talking about it, but theirs was in the old packaging, and I thought they just changed the packaging in addition to the label, so I ordered this, which is the Covergirl CG Smoothers BB Cream Tinted Moisturizer and Sunscreen, which has SPF 21 and is in shade 805 Fair to Light. Turns out this is a different product, and it's still the same bottle, it's just got a different label. So I ended up finally ordering this on Amazon. This is in 705 Ivory, by the way. So I couldn't find this anywhere in store. I looked at like Target, Walgreens, CVS. I couldn't find it. So I got it on Amazon. It was $6, and when it got here, there were 2 of them. So I gave the other one to a friend of mine. So now that I've discussed that there's a difference between the 2 of those, when I test stuff out, I like to use primer and such that I already know I like. So my go-to primer, Smashbox Photo Finish, is what I'm going to be using. Okay, and I've got to get this wet. Sorry, I wanted to do that before I started filming so you guys wouldn't have the noise, but I forgot. So this is just the L'Oreal sponge. It's one of my favorites. It's a really good one. I would definitely recommend trying it out if you haven't already. It's really soft. It feels a little bit hard when it's dry. Once you get it wet, it's really soft. Okay, so like I said, this is in shade 705 Ivory. I am just going to dig into this. Okay, so it says on the back, continually hydrate skin for 11 hours so skin looks smooth and naturally beautiful. Unscented, won't clog pores, dermatologically tested. So I will have, and I did this in my last foundation review video, foundation first impression video, but I'm going to have an update in the description box of what I thought of it at the end of the day, how it wore, did it live up to its claims, that sort of thing. So check the description box for that. Okay, so it has like a squeezy tip. I've got this much. It's definitely a little bit thicker. It's not like all thin. I have a mirror down here so I can see what I'm doing. And the person I saw talking about this said it was one of their favorites, but they also said that they really like to mix it with the Physicians Formula foundation. So let me know if you guys want me to do another video doing a first impression on the 2 of them mixed together, because I don't usually mix foundations, but I'd be willing to try it out. Also, have you guys tried this foundation? Is it one of your favorites? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think about it? I know this has been around for quite some time, and it's not one, getting seconds, going for a second coat. It's not one that I see people talk about a lot. for me, by the way, I base my definition of the coverage level on how well it covers my freckles. I know you can't see it very well on camera, especially since I have a layer and a half of foundation on, but I have a lot of freckles on my face. Not as much as like you would see on somebody with bright ginger hair, like my friend Sean, but I have quite a few. So I won't say anything's full coverage unless you can't see a single freckle in person. So this is going on really nicely. Amazon doesn't put their shades in order, so I couldn't tell for sure, but I think this was the lightest shade. And it seems to be matching pretty well. It may be just a teeny dark, but it's fine. If it is, you can't really tell. Okay, so I did 2 coats. I like it. Let's check the bottle again. I would agree with, off first impression, I would agree with smooth. I would agree with, well, I don't know about naturally beautiful, but a natural finish, I would agree with that. This is on backwards. It's going to bother me. There we go. Hydrating, I don't know. My forehead is the driest part of my face, but it's not so dry that it gets flaky or that, like, even a regular foundation bothers it usually, so I don't know if I'll really be able to tell how hydrating this is. Unscented, yeah, I'll give you that. It has it vaguely smells like makeup, but extremely vaguely. Like, it doesn't really smell like anything. I'm probably smelling my sponge, honestly. Won't clog pores. I don't know how I can test that for you guys. Dermatologically tested. I guess I have to take their word for that one. And I'm probably not going to be wearing this for 11 hours. What time is it? Oops. Ah. Cool. So I learned something about my phone camera. I don't know what time it is. It's probably like 9 or 10. I might have this on for 11 hours, but I doubt it. So, I don't know if I can tell you that. It also says it's made in the U.S. with foreign parts, so there's that. Yeah, don't really know what else to say. I like it. I think it's pretty. I'm going to throw on some powder before I go. That is really interesting. Sorry, I found a new setting doodad on my camera, and it fixes the lighting for me as long as I keep my face in the spot where I poke. Okay, so this is the Coty Airspun powder. I've got translucent. Next time I should really get translucent unscented because, boy, this stuff is perfumed. But it does remind me of watching my grandma put on makeup, as I'm sure you guys have heard me say. This is a great powder. It's been around forever. The lid says since 1935, so it's been around for quite a while. Like I said, my grandma has used this as long as I can remember. I remember when it was still in the little cardboard boxes, because that's what she used to get. I know Tati loves this stuff. It's one of my favorite loose powders. And I got it before I realized that Tati really liked it. But I knew it was something my grandma had always used, so I thought, well, I'll just try it. It's probably just going to be okay or whatever. This stuff is awesome. And I got this at Kmart before it went out of business for $6. It says $6.79 on the lid, and this thing has like 2.3 ounces. It's a huge tub of powder. Like, this thing will take forever to use up. And this brush, I don't know where it comes from. I got it in a giveaway. So. Okay, it's taking very well to the powder. It looks nice. I'm happy with it. I would say it probably, with the 2 coats that I put on, it's probably a light medium coverage. So, yeah. Like I said, check in the comments, or not in the comments, in the description box for an update. And if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know any questions, comments, or opinions you have on this. I love discussing these things with you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye!